Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P setups for today. So I just want to get the key levels that we need to focus on today in on the charts, and I suppose those are the two. So first things first, Friday morning's move was basically most of it was recovered. We still closed the day down, but nevertheless, we do have this massive big pin bar here off structure, and that structure is at 49.33. 49.76 seems to be one of the key areas we need to focus on this morning, but I'm pretty sure as we go through the time frames that we're going to see very little structure that makes sense. I just want to line it up perfectly right. So there it is, top of a pin bar. Nothing really else in here to worry about. And you can see that is 49.76, the exact level. So could be a double bottom. Obviously, for a double bottom to take place, we would need to break above this swing high at 50.22, and then just below it is a pin bar of sorts. Or let's just call it a long tail, and that is at 5,000. So 5,000 is a round number, so obviously that is something that's going to be tagged as well. So for now, some sanity prevails in the Middle East, so nothing really new at the moment, but you do not know what could transpire, so just be careful. And then obviously we've got earnings to kick off now. Not much today, but kicks off in earnest with the FANG stocks from tomorrow. So I suspect if nothing happens politically, we should just range a bit, possibly form a triangle, and the bottom level here of the triangle is going to be something like that, and there's the top there. So I'm a bit reluctant to be chasing shorts at the moment, so we will stay away from shorts at the moment, and longs really need to be coming into play above the high of Friday at 50.22. I suspect we're probably going to take 5,000 and then bounce back down, but yeah, in my experience, being a Monday, waiting for earnings, that's kind of the setup. Down to this trend line, up to this trend line, then break one of the trend lines to the downside or the upside, but it'll basically just form a wider range. So the range would either start here at 49.50, so in other words, pull back to 49.50 and then back up to 5,509, and just range in this area. So that's what I suspect is going to happen. I don't think there's going to be much else to worry about. I don't see us really getting a short going, to be honest. I don't think that's going to happen. Not at this stage. I think the negative noise has kind of settled down a little bit, so that's the only driver that's going to drive this. So at the moment, it's a wait and see, to be honest. The highs of Friday are definitely the only level that I'd be interested in right now for longs. So today is still a sit and hands day for me. We're probably just going to bounce here. Almost guarantee you we'll bounce along these triangles, probably at the US Open. We'll either squirt down or squirt up, but you're going to be found out very quickly by the levels, and you might as well just put that level in. I think that's around 5,000. Where's 5,000? 49.76. Sorry, not 5,000, I suppose. 49.50, 49.55. If you head left, I'm not going to do it now, but if you head left, you'll see there will be structure there. So 49.50 to 500. You can actually just do that. That'll be 5,000. Yep, 5003. So there it is there. And you can see how it's going to line up with this diagonal. So that's kind of my view. I wouldn't trust the diagonal breaks, to be honest. I think you need to wait for the high of Friday to break for any longs to come into play. And then for shorts, I would shy away from shorts. I don't think that's going to transpire at the moment. Not when you're looking at the support that we have. Sorry, just come on to the daily. If you just look at this cluster of support here that we do have. So if it does break through there, it'll be interesting because the next level of support is all the way down here at 4797, so 4800. And if you look at the oscillators at the moment, the weekly on the daily, I don't think that's really an option at the moment. And lastly, the weekly does look like a bit of an exhaustion bar. So you always would expect a move up, not create a new high, start rejecting that, would then start raising the eyebrows for a move much lower down. But for me at the moment, I am very cautious with the shorts. Rather wait for the break for a long than get trapped on a short at the moment. So yeah, wait and see. Let's see what happens. Doubt much is going to happen. But anyway, let's see. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.